What is up, everyone? The 25th Genius is back with another Tower of God review, and today we're going to be reviewing the newest chapter, Season 3, Episode 502. And I honestly got to say, this was an amazing chapter, if I do say so myself. If it's one thing that I got to give Tower of God credit for, it's always how lengthy their chapters are. Their chapters are always very meaningful. You're graced with amazing character development and fleshed out details. This is one of the reasons why Tower of God is one of the best webtoons even to this day. So let's get into it. If you like my content and what I do, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It is completely free and you can unsubscribe at any time. Let's get into the review. So a lot of things happen in this chapter, so I'm going to try to go in order in which the story tells us. The first thing is Bam keeps his word to the high-ranking enemy, and he basically breaks this immortal curse off of her. Also in the meeting, he decides that he is tired of running away and he's going to fight White face to face at full power. While a lot of people are kind of against this, I'm kind of on Bam's side. Well, one, because White is weak anyway. I don't care what anyone says. He will always be just a hype character to me. And then two, it's like, what good will really come of him running away? At some point, no matter what, him, Caliban, and White, they're all mortal enemies. They're going to have to fight at some point, so why waste time now? Really, Bam's reaction to his resolve is kind of very Bam to me, and it's one of the reasons why I like Bam so much as a character. He is aware that his existence really has changed the tower, probably for the worse. And honestly, for his sake, a lot of people have lost their lives, and particularly that of his master. So, a kind, loving person like Bam, who really can't stand to see anyone sacrifice, who really went against a sacrificing slayer, it makes more sense that if he's going to really fight for his friends. This really gave me hope that Bam won't be corrupted and won't change to the person that he is. But then it really just shows that how much resolve and how much grown up Bam has gotten really over the years. In the first beginnings of Top Guy, he was pretty much of Takamichi. Anywho, but now he's really becoming his own man. And that's really just amazing to see after so many years. Like, he's definitely developing as a person. So the fact that he really wants to fight White, not only for the sake of his friends, but really for everyone's safety and benefit, it really is pretty much of a bad thing. And I don't think his personality would change because that he's doing that. Now, what's going to happen between their fight? Only people know. But I really just like how Bam is starting to realize that his existence is basically connected to everything that is going on in the tower, which is we're seeing more and more, which we go into the next scene, which is Meschany's talk with Ji Sung Ha. Now, let me take a moment here to admire the beauty of the Kun family, the Tingri films. Ooh, this is gorgeous. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, gorgeous. Like, he knows how to draw. This is beauty right here. So basically, him, her, and Ji Sung Ha have this very detailed discussion about what is going on. Ji Sung Ha really doesn't understand why the Jahara army is going so far to really defeat one irregular. But she kind of explains at this point where everyone has their ulterior motives that really at this point we really just don't know. It got complicated when it really shouldn't have been complicated, and that's really how all of this began in itself. She also reveals that she has her own ulterior motives to why that she's doing things. And Ji Sung Hong's being a hostage, has more leverage to it than anything. She kind of says to the point where she's doing this to basically keep the regular under control, which really just shows the testament of Bam's true ability. Again, I don't think that he is at that high ranker level yet, but he's pretty darn close, if I do say so myself. And this line here kind of proves that if he's left unchecked, he will become stronger than probably anybody in that tower. Bam's ability is, even for a fictional character, is very scary, even to me at best. And it's very unique. I haven't really seen such a character that really just absorbed everything and can use it, other than Monica. And even then, Monica wasn't even that strong in her own right. So I really do like how everything is kind of just being connected back to Bam, and that Bam is slowly understanding that, which is why he's really taking the weight of that role that was set on him. But I do kind of like, if we backtrack a little bit, how the high-ranking ranker was like, he's so kind and he's so nice that I really just can't hate him. But because of his personality, he may be hated for his duration of being in the tower. So, what's gonna happen? May more possible events to come. We don't know. But Meschany also says that that the main villain of the whole arc hasn't even appeared yet. So who is this main villain? Which takes us back into the third part of it, in which Abigail and Leafov, sorry, I'm bad with names, basically revealed that they are looking for a portal which connects to the Po Bia's family. And in that base, the master of the Po Bia family, of the 10 great families, ranked 7 in the entire tower, is basically on that ship. And they're worried if they don't really try to seal it, then if he appears onto their nest this game, that they are all pretty much game over. So is this the main villain of the story? Like, who is, if Po Bia were to come out, how is this gonna really turn out? Like, is Bam really strong enough to really handle this? Is it really just infinite game over? Like, he's like in the top 10 rankers of all time. Like, he's like legendary class, like on par with Jihad. So, like I said, I mean, big characters are finally coming into play. Pretty soon we might be able to see our first great 10 family member actually like show his might and fight in this war. So, I mean, I personally am excited. I don't know about you, but I am excited. Bam and White. Po Bia's appearance. The escalation of the war. How is this really going to work out? But this is all in Tower of God world. And that is my review of Tower of God. Let me know in the comments what you think about Tower of God and what is going on. How do you feel about Po Bia maybe coming out? How do you feel about Bam and White's actual fight? Please let me know all that in the comments below. Once again, I have been the 25th Genius, and I'll see you all next time.